but they do look like they're going to escape.
And the medevacs are going to go ahead and boost out. You know, in MVP Boxer, you wipe out a base, but they get right back into it. And we're getting a lot of battle cruisers together here, Artosis. This may be a problem for SC Yellow, just barely inching by on minimal resources.
Yeah, especially when you consider how many bases our Terran team has taken down here at the bottom of the map. Well, I'm really looking forward to seeing a tactical jump here from these BCs. They can teleport across the map, and that is an awesome sight to behold. Of course, it does cost a huge 125 energy, so you may be able to jump there, but you can't necessarily jump back right away.
Well, they might not be jumping anywhere, Artosis, if this attack comes down here. Uh-oh. Like 2 passing ships in the night on the right side of the map. The battle cruisers over here headed northbound, but meanwhile, SC Yellow Army headed southbound towards the center of the map at the bottom.
All right, well, we do have a couple Liberators coming over here towards this third base area. Let's see if they do go ahead and set up in Defender mode to try to take out a lot of drones. Looks like they will. It does take a second to set up, but looks like they will be able to do so. And the drone's just not being pulled here for our Zerg team.
Again, with 2 players in one race, you got to think they would be able to handle that a little bit better. However, at the same time, SC Yellow coming in over here, doing a ton of damage. And the Wallen not going up either. Actually, the Zerg units then bleeding into the main.
The tactical jump does occur as the battle cruisers come home to defend. And it looks like, unfortunately, everything getting cleaned up for SC Yellow. Really not a lot of damage done there.
Well, they got into the main, and that was cool, but now they're stuck in the main. So the battle cruisers are just going to gun them all down.
Well, still doing a lot of damage over on this side of the map. Really, SC and Yellow in shambles for the time being. The Corruptor's going to come over and be able to pick these off, as there's only 2 here.
Right now, neither of these players actually really with much of an income. If you look at the minerals going up, it's pretty slow. We do have this spare base over here at the bottom. They're going to have to try to repair that and just buy as much time as possible. But I believe if the number of battle cruisers are staying constant here, the Terran team can actually just roam around the map, stamping out any remaining outposts that the Zerg has.
Yeah, it seems like that's the real problem here, aside from the fact that their economy is really low right now, is the fact that these battle cruisers are kind of all over the place. And I feel like they're almost being bad Mary now, just kind of jumping around. It's like, all right, go kill this one. Now this one's going to kill your overlords before you get back. And just dealing a lot of damage here.
Well, he's got this amount grouped up here, and I think the last outpost is just a little bit south, or excuse me, in the lower part of the main there for the Zerg. That's the location I'm talking about. There you go. And looks like we're going to have an all-out air fight. Is there any way these Corruptors can do it? Let's go ahead and see.
Well, there are quite a few Corruptors here. It looks like we do have some Yamato cannons going to come out, but the Corruptors start to turn the tides of this battle, and it looks like Yellow and ST are finally going to get something done here.
I think they got a little bit too cocky here. Corruptors are still quite good here against air, so this is a huge overextension right now. And this may actually allow SC Yellow to get back on their feet. The Terran expansions are pretty spread out, but keep in mind, this is the only Zerg base that there is. So if Terran can take this out, it's going to be a good thing.
Yeah, you know, the thing is that the caustic spray doesn't target units. It only targets buildings. So the Corruptors, doesn't matter how many are here, they can never kill those Marauders and Marines.
Yeah, unfortunately, as long as they're still there, they can't quite chip away at them. Keep in mind with minerals here, SC Yellow just actually under 100 minerals here. So until those drones return some more, there's not much else that can be done.
Well, right now, we do have a few units over here. Starting to kill off quite a few SCVs. The economy here of MVP and Boxer, very, very low. Only a few drones left over here coming in to do battle. But, of course, we know what that looks like.
Now, the Corruptors can still come out here and try to destroy some buildings, but we already see some Vikings set up here now, driving them back. This may be checkmate here. I think SC Yellow may be at a loss.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way for them to really deal with these few units. There's a few units popping out here and there, a couple Zerglings, and that's it. GG.
GG.
Looks like MVP Boxer will go to